just finished. Blackburn 1, Manchester United 2 in the FA Cup 5th round, which means Manchester United have progressed to the FA Cup quarterfinals, where we will face Chelsea away from home at Stamford Bridge in the next couple of weeks. Manchester United claim the 2-1 victory after going from behind in which was a tricky game at Ewood Park, but let's face it, we all thought Manchester United were going to prevail as winners. Blackburn took the lead from a Danny Graham goal. Very good goal it was, getting in between the two centre-backs. Poor defending, bit of misunderstanding from them, and Danny Graham slotted in to make it 1-0 to Blackburn. Manchester United, though, we responded and we got the goal from Marcus Rashford, but let's face it, we've got to give the credit to Henrik Mkhitaryan. A superb, lovely pass from Mkhitaryan. The weight on it was superb. It comes to Rashford, he slots it past the goalkeeper after rounding him to make it 1-1, game on again. Blackburn had a couple of chances towards the end of the first half, but second half it was all Manchester United, and Manchester United, we create chances, and the thing was, I knew that Manchester United, if we didn't have to be brilliant today, because we weren't. All we had to do was take our chances, because I knew we would get chances today. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic took his chance on the 75th minute. Pogba and Ibrahimovic combining, they both started on the bench. They both came on, and they ended up contributing to our winner. Pogba with a superb pass, picking out Ibrahimovic, who waited and waited for the ball to drop. It did drop, and he turned it and he slotted it into that far corner to make it 2-1 to Manchester United. And from there, Manchester United sealed the 3-point progress to the next round, in which we'll be playing Chelsea. Talk a bit more about that in a minute. I thought Mkhitaryan had a very good game. For that pass was superb. I can't stop watching that pass. It was a very good pass from him. I thought Rashford had a good game, to be honest with you, and I thought Herrera had a good game. Pogba and Ibrahimovic did well then when they came on in the half an hour they had, or something like that. Romero, I thought, looked a little bit shaky, but it was good to see Lingard and Rashford start. However, I was a little bit disappointed not to see Luke Shaw play. I was a little bit disappointed not to see Fosu Mensah feature, and I was a little bit disappointed not to see Bastian Schweinsteiger get some action. But let's face it, it was all about getting the free, all about winning today. It was all about progressing to the next round. We've done that. Job done for Manchester United. When we went 1-0 down, obviously you fear that you're going out the competition, but even at 1-1, that wasn't going to be good enough for Manchester United. We should be beating Blackburn, who are second bottom in the Championship, but also a replay won't be good, Whilst Liverpool have got 2 weeks off, we've got 2 Europa League games, an FA Cup game and an EFL Cup final, so we couldn't afford to have another FA Cup replay at home to Blackburn. We had to get it done tonight, and we have done it. 2-1 victory from that Zlatan Ibrahimovic goal. But as I said, Manchester United weren't superb today, but we got the 3 points. I keep saying 3 points. We got progress to the next round, which is all we needed today from Manchester United. So I'm happy about that. But yeah, obviously next round, Chelsea. It's just been done. The draw has just been done for the quarterfinals, the last 8 of the competition, and Manchester United will be playing Chelsea away. I'm not too sure what I think about that. Obviously, I feel it's a little bit good, chance for revenge, a chance for Manchester United to go and get revenge for that 4-0 defeat we had in October. So I feel sort of happy about that. I sort of feel happy that we've got Chelsea in a way, that Mourinho's returning back, and it's a big game and it's a good game. But at the same time, I feel a little bit disappointed because, before the draw was done, I said, I think whoever we get, if it's a home tie, I fancy ourselves against anyone. If it's Chelsea, if it's City, or if it's Lincoln, I think if whoever we get at home, I fancy our chances. But I said if we're going to get an away game, I hope we avoid teams like Chelsea or Tottenham or City, because I feel like, these games are difficult in the FA Cup away from home against the top teams, especially when Chelsea are only playing once a week, especially when Chelsea have only competed in 2 competitions compared to our 4. But hey, off we go now to Chelsea away. It's going to be a difficult game, as I said, but there's no reason why we can't win that. And I think, as I said, if we can draw there, I think we'll win the replay. But it's going to be a difficult game, but there's no reason why Manchester United, the form we're in, the players we've got, can go and beat Chelsea there. And I feel fairly confident. But the main thing is Manchester United have beaten Blackburn today. We're into the quarterfinals, where we will face Chelsea. Next up for Manchester United, Saint Etienne, where we hopefully finish the job off in the Europa League before that EFL Cup final next weekend. Thanks for watching. See you later.